think anybody that claimed to be a Marine would.
I am a Marine. I'm just a late-coming Marine. Okay, let's try this again. It is my pleasure to introduce our Republican Mayor, Dewey Bartlett.
Nice to get introduced twice. That's always a nice deal. Well, you're very kind to invite me to speak. I know there's a lot of terrific candidates and terrific elected officials that we have here, and to be given the opportunity to speak to you quickly is very kind. We've had a very interesting, I guess is one way to put it, 2 months in office. It almost seems like 2 years sometimes. But we're doing it very well. And I'm very, very proud of what we've accomplished so far, because it's just a good barometer of what's to come. There's two people, actually three, that gave us the opportunity to be where we are today. And I always hate to single people out. There's a whole bunch of other people that need to be singled out as well. When I ran for office, I had a campaign manager, Jared Brayhoff. Jared, thank you. A lot of people, he had his focus. Since I've been in office, I have a chief of staff, Terry Simonson. But most importantly, I had the backing of each and every one of the Republican elected officials in the Republican Party. Thank you so much. We said several things when I was elected during the campaign. I said that we would live within our means. We're doing that. I said that we would get along with the city council. I love it. We're getting along with them so well. We have good people. Jim Montino, our chairman, Rick Westcott. The ability that gives us as a group is tremendous. I said that we would get along with the county government. We're doing that. Again, with the help of our county officials. It's working so very, very well. We're going to accomplish a huge amount just because of that ability to get along with everybody. We said we'll be visionary. We're doing that. We're bringing in a company at no cost to the taxpayer, KPMG, an accounting firm, that's going to lead us down a path of reorganizing our city government, much in the same fashion that the city of Indianapolis did about 15 years ago, and they became the poster child of how a municipality should operate. No tax increases, increased revenues, works very, very well. We're going to make money with our government in a good sense of that phrase. We're looking at our ability to collect our own sales tax instead of paying the Oklahoma Tax Commission $170,000 a month just for the privilege of doing that. We can do it ourselves a lot cheaper. We're using our conservative values. That's exactly what we said we're going to do, and it's exactly what we're doing. We have, for example, some reports to the contrary. We have fewer people in the mayor's office. We cut our budget in the mayor's office. I've cut my salary. Terry Simonson has voluntarily cut his salary. A couple other members of the mayor's office, they've done the same thing voluntarily. We gave the unions of the city of Tulsa a choice of what they wanted to do. Gave them the opportunity to exercise a vote of their membership. We gave them a choice. We didn't dictate. And I thought that was very, very important for us to accomplish. We did that. Vote didn't come out too well for one group, but it certainly came out well for the citizens of Tulsa, in my view. Fire department stood up to the plate. They did the right thing for the citizens of Tulsa. They did the right thing for their membership, and we have a better served city of Tulsa government, in my view. But we did that all. We did that all with one basic pledge that we started the campaign off with, and that is the no new tax pledge. We're going to accomplish all this without raising taxes. It's not for business to get accomplished. The one thing I must leave with you and to state very, very obviously, but it's almost necessary, is that we need to help the county party financially. In order for the county party to exist well, we have a great opportunity here. Look at all the people we have in the room. Look at all the great candidates that we have, all the great elected officials that we can keep in office and keep the Republican conservatism ongoing. We're seeing what the Tea Parties have done. We're seeing what happened in Massachusetts. What a great opportunity it gives us. So please remember, finance, money needs, money talks, money helps. It's tough to run races. It's expensive to run races. We don't have to raise the most money, just as long as we have adequate resources. My campaign, we were outspent almost 2-to-1. We won. We won in a big, decisive way. It's because we were smart, we had good leadership, and we spent our money wisely. I can assure you that the County Republican Party will do the same thing. Let's help them financially. Thank you very much for the opportunity to speak to you. Please call me Dr. Benny Helper. Thank you.
Bartlett. Now Connie Allman will introduce our elected officials and candidates who are in attendance.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome. And first, before I even start with those that signed in, let's give a special hand to Sally Bell and J.D. Alexander. Sign in, but I know some are here. Our first district committee man and our first district committee woman is Jerry Buchanan here. Jerry's back there. Chris Swell is here, I'm sure. That's all. I know that Jeff Applecamp, our state committee man, is here. I saw him. And our state committee woman, Ann Patterson, just had a baby. So I don't look for her here. But let's give them all a hand too. I'm first going to introduce our elected officials, and even though they are elected officials, they're probably running for the same office, I will reintroduce you then as a candidate. So, and I'm just going to read in order as to how you signed in. So, Tim Harris, our district attorney. And we asked everyone to please print the second name on here, but I do know who that is. It's John Eagleton. Yeah. Dan Kirby, our state representative. Dan. Pam Peterson, I see Pam sitting there, state representative. Rick Westcott, city council. Sue Tibbs, I see Sue, state senator, state representative. Dan Newberry, state senator. Preston Dorflinger, our new city auditor. Weldon Watson, he's my state representative. And I see where our mayor signed in, Dewey Bartlett. So let's give another round of applause for Dewey Bartlett. Fred Jordan, state representative. Ken Yazel, our county assessor. Representative John Wright.